get to it. So you'll see that it says 4_2. That's not the title of this last segment. It's going to be the final part /PS as we wrap up this program. So I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to try to answer some of these trivia questions. What was that one I just did? 60s TV. Okay. We're going to see here. The answer to the question, when the Clan left the country for Beverly Hills, who did Jed leave in charge of his old house? And it was Cousin Pearl. Yep, Cousin Pearl, who was played by B. Benaderet, talked to Jed into moving out of California after he struck oil. She kept an eye on the place and then made frequent visits to visit with her son Jethro. There's the original cast in the role of the comedy for Robert Petrie, and it was indeed Carl Reiner. Carl Reiner played Dick Van Dyke's role in the pilot for the Dick Van Dyke Show, but Dick Van Dyke was picked for that part. How about that? In addition to Jack Parr's sidekick on The Tonight Show, he now served as the host of what daytime show during the 60s? Name that tune, Concentration, Dotto, or Beat the Clock? The answer was Concentration. He hosted that show throughout television shows. He migrated to California at the time when television moved to California and became the hotbed of the medium. Both The Tonight Show and Concentration were produced in the Big Apple, but then this allowed Hugh Downs to pull a double duty long before Regis did it. So there you go. That one answered quickly. If you don't get them answered, you can answer them. I'll answer myself, but if you are listening to the very beginning of the podcast and would like to answer them in my messages, I'll still accept it. But otherwise, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and do some more trivia questions as I go along here. What TV series Bewitched? In that series, the last name of Darren and Samantha Stevens' nosy neighbors, and it was Kravitz. Yep. Despite all that, Samantha hiding it, he didn't skip the prying eyes of Gladys Kravitz, played by Alice Pierce, and also Sandra Gold. Luckily, though, Samantha and Kravitz's husband Amber, he paid no attention. So there you go. That's the answer to that one. And in the series Mystery of What Was Wilbur Post's occupation. So we're going to start with this one. Veterinarian, surgeon, architect, or attorney. Okay. So let's see what we got there. And let's see. We'll get an answer to that one. And let's see. I'm going to go over to we're going to do some movie trivia next, like I said before. I'm just trying this first off to see how this is going to work, and we're going to do more trivia programs like this. This is like the first one we've done in a long time, because I can't remember the last time we did this program. And so I have I'm kind of rusty on it, so we're going to make this a better program the next time round. The answer to our question: before playing a long-suffering Wilbur Post, Alan Young, who won an Emmy for his Los Angeles-based variety show in 1950, Alan Rocky Lane, a popular Western star, lent his voice to the mid-mannered horse. So a guy by the name of Alan Rocky Lee played the voice of the horse, but Alan Young, that doesn't still not answer my question about what his occupation was, but okay. Alright, and let's see, we're going to leave here, we're going to do a few, and we're going to leave them unanswered, and you can answer these. Which of the following masters of ceremonies was the host of the original Price is Right in the 1960s? Alan Ludden, Bud Collier, Bill Collin, or Ralph Edwards? Okay, you can answer that question. And we're not going to answer these questions. I'm not going to answer them anymore. I'm going to leave this last segment. I'm going to leave it to you to answer. So if you're listening to this podcast and you'd like to answer these questions, leave the answers on the GJRB chat room here on Spreaker, or you can send it to me that way, or if you are listening on my YouTube channel, you can leave it there, or you can leave it over on the a new site that I went on. It's called Pinterest. If you follow me there, you can answer it there too. We'll do it from there as well. Anywhere that you're listening, be it Facebook, Twitter, Google+, anywhere you're listening, you can answer these questions and of those locations. Okay? Make them available to you so you can make that choice on your own if you want to answer these questions. I check and make sure that I check my site every so often here on my site here on Spreaker, and I check for messages, and I check everywhere to see if we get any answers. I don't expect it. It usually comes where it's not answered, but I'll still do it anyway because I'm trying to push for that audience, and that's what I'm doing. The Shiloh Ranch was the setting of a TV series of The Virginian. And what state was that in? Montana, Colorado, Idaho, or Wyoming? Okay. The Shiloh Ranch in the Virginia, what state was it in? Okay. All right, Gary J's Radio, Television, and Movie Classics, and this is kind of a quick show. Kind of went a little fast because of the situation. I was just surprised by a lot of things today. It just kind of threw me for a curve, and unfortunately, that's what happened. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go into the. I want to go, where is it? Okay, I want to end it here. I'm going to go back, I'm going to say, okay, back to decade. Let's do one more trivia question and then we're going to see what we're going to do. The TV series Branded, Jason McCord is wrongly court-martialed for desertion after what battle? The Battle of Fort Sumter, Battle of Bitter Creek, the Battle of Little Bighorn, or the Battle of Sioux Falls? Okay. Alright. You know the answer to that one? You can leave the message on my GJRB Spreaker public site, GJRB online here on Spreaker. You can leave it on my public site on Spreaker. You can leave it there, or you can leave it anywhere on any one of the GJRB public sites. Okay, and that includes Pinterest, YouTube, Google+, or you can leave it on the GJRB Spreaker public site, anywhere, and I will answer those. Otherwise, they will get answered on the next edition of this program. Okay? Alrighty, Gary J's Radio, Television, and Movie Classics here on GJRB Online. I hope you enjoyed the program. That's going to do it for today, as far as that's concerned. Didn't get a lot in, didn't get too much in because of the time constraints. So the Kitty Corner, which we're going to do classic cartoon openings, will go on the next show. And also on the next program, I'm going to be doing answer the trivia questions, we'll answer those, and on the next program we'll do more drive-in movie theater intermissions. And I'll also be doing a tribute to the nighttime DJs that you might have to listen to because you weren't allowed to stay up and watch a TV show. Yeah, that kind of thing. So that's all coming up in the next edition of Radio, Television, and Movie Classics here on GJRB Online. Next week, GJRB Online. This is okay now. First of all, before I get any further, this program will stay on Spreaker's public site until Wednesday. Okay, we're going to keep this on till Wednesday, and then when we get to the Gary Weston program, which will be on Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock Central, this program will be gone. But it'll still be available to listen to on the GJRB YouTube channel, and I'll also have it available on Pinterest. So you can go there and catch the program. It will also be available to anybody who would be interested in that. I'm going to try to make it available so that you can listen also on the Clamor. I'm going to put it on there too to get some listener interest. So if you know Clamor, when you get on it, just I have a site there. You should be able to see Gary Weston or GJRB, and when you get on Clamor, all you got to do is just go on there and answer it there. All the places: Facebook, Twitter, Google+. I am a Radio Maniac on Twitter. So if you want to answer those trivia questions on there, you can do that, and I will get back to you and give you live on-air acknowledgement. So we'll put your name in there, we'll write it down, and we'll put it on the air. And we'll hear your name on the air here on GJRB Online and to answer those trivia questions. So just to let you know about that, okay? So you might want to check that out, though. Just do that, because I'm hoping that we get more responses on this program. I'm really hoping that, even though despite the fact that I have not that much of an audience now that I've been cut on Spreaker, I'm hoping that maybe perhaps we'll get a little bit more response on this program. And maybe later on, maybe we can get some participation in this program. So that's going to do it for today's Radio, Television, and Movie Classics on GJRB Online. Thank you for listening, either podcast-wise or otherwise. We'll do this program again in just about a couple of weeks, and if you like this program, we'll re-upload this on our Spreaker public site. I'll catch you again tomorrow for Radio Land in Crooners. It'll be on GJRB TV YouTube channel. Until then, I'm Garyj Weston. Thanks a lot for listening to Garyj's Radio, Television, and Movie Classics. Have a great evening. And if you want to join us tomorrow, happy 4th of July. So long, everyone.
what hour the Son of God will return. Prophecy, New World Order, terrorism, economic collapse, wars, pestilence, Israel. When they say peace, then cometh sudden destruction, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. End time headlines at www.endtimeheadlines.org. After 1 year, the wait is over. Now join Pastor Ron Johnston and the